What is going on today, guys? Back here with another new GTA 5 video. And in today's video, we're going to be customizing the brand new car on today's list. Now, today we're going to be customizing the Obi 10F. As you guys know, we had the 9F in GTA, and we also had the 9F Cabrio. There are the old R8s. We have the new Gen R8, which is the second gen Audi R8. The base price for this vehicle is $1,675,000. It is in the sports class, which is confusing because I swear to God it was in the supers list on every other thing. I even think the old one's in the super list, but I guess this one's not. The drivetrain is all-wheel drive. Yeah, and it came out today, so we're going to go modify this car. So let's go and modify it. Sounds amazing, by the way. This car does have an active aero spoiler as well, and if you put there's a few ducktails you can put on that won't erase it, but once you get into like the high level spoilers, you can't use a ducktail or a active aero like that anymore. So armor, we got brakes, front bumpers. We got the stock front bumper. We got a carbon splitter. That makes the car 10 times better. Secondary carbon splitter. We got the forged splitter. Secondary forged. Carbon winged. Ooh, I like that. Yeah. We got secondary carbon wing. We got forged carbon winged. Secondary forged winged. We got the carbon street splitter, which is ugly as fuck with those brackets. Forged in carbon, secondary carbon, forged carbon race. So these have the little splitter. We got the carbon super splitter, secondary forged, secondary forged, and that is it. I'm going to be putting on the carbon winged one. That actually looks pretty cool. Rear bumpers, you got stock. Diffuser delete. What the hell? Bumper delete. Okay, so by telling of this, there's going to be the turbo exhaust pipes. So you probably put turbos in this car. That would be nice. We got carbon mud fins or mid fins. I'm not sure what that actually does. Oh, I see the little bottom there. Forged carbon diffuser fins. Those are ugly as fuck. You put these on this car, you're an idiot. We got forged, extra large carbon, extra large forged, carbon bolted diffuser. We got the forged bolted diffuser. We got the carbon focus. That is just stupid. Forge focus. Carbon race. I like the race. I like how it kind of raises it up, but at the same time, it takes away a lot from the car. Forge race. We got the carbon GT spec. Forge GT spec. Forge or carbon focus GT spec, and then the forge focus GT spec. To be honest, I'm just gonna do the carbon mid fins. Yeah, I like that. Okay, engine, level 4, exhaust, you got stock. We got the titanium. We got aluminum, carbon. We got titanium infinity, aluminum infinity, carbon affinity, chrome street. I do like me some chrome exhaust. Titanium street, carbon street, chrome turbo exhaust. There it is. Titanium turbo and carbon turbo. Now, You can't actually see the turbos with this bumper, but I'm just gonna do the chrome street exhaust. Okay, grills. We got the stock grill. We got canards, forged canards. Ooh. Primary vents, forged vents, primary with canards, secondary with canards, you know, all that real shit. This looks like the real car with the primary vertical vent. But do I like it more than that? I think it takes away. Okay, this is just ugly. Yeah, we're gonna put this on right here. I do like that. I mean, at the same time, I like this one. But I'm gonna do this. I like that. Hood, we got carbon hood, forged carbon hood, the ridgeline hood, carbon ridgeline, forged ridgeline, carbon hood vent, forged carbon hood vent, the race spec hood, carbon race spec hood, forged carbon race spec hood, primary performance hood, carbon, forged, arrow, carbon arrow, forged carbon arrow, race hood, carbon race hood, forged carbon race hood, and that is it. I'm gonna have to I think I'm gonna have to go with the carbon race hood vent. I like that. Headlights, xenon. Liveries, we got none. We got white stripes, black stripes, the tricolor, white pinstripes, red pinstripes, the Kizuma. So this is like a Japanese version. So yeah, 10F on the side. The sponsor bash, the Jackal Racing, the German Motorsport, the half camo, and that is it. And I'm not going to put any of these because I want this car to be a nice, clean color for what we have coming up. Stock mirrors, you got primary mirrors, carbon mirrors, and forged carbon. We're going to do just carbon mirrors. I like carbon mirrors on this car. The respray, we're actually going to be doing a metallic. Now, I was thinking about this. Any bright color on this car looks good. Red looks good. Orange looks good. Pink looks good. Here's orange. Looks good. Yellow looks freaking good, man. I was thinking about putting this thing in yellow. Do yellow even. I was also thinking about putting it in a green, but I'm not going to put it in a green. I was also thinking about putting this car in a racing blue with ultra blue pearlescent, which honestly, I think that's what's going to happen because you cannot go wrong with this colorway. Secondary color would be... What's your secondary color? Oh, bright colors. Now, I was thinking about with the blue contrast, it needed something. I was thinking all along the lines of yellow calibers. I think that matches. But at the same time, I think I'm just going to go with the racing blue calibers that match the car. And then interior color. Probably just leave it in the anthracite black. Roofs, we got roof fins. We got stock roof fin, primary roof fin, second or carbon, forged, primary race, carbon race, and forged race. Now, I cannot remember if the real car had that, so I'm not going to put it. And then the roof, we got the stock roof, a full carbon roof, and the apex pillars are covered. I don't like that. We got forged carbon full roof. There we go. Carbon roof. Forged carbon roof. We got an inset roof. Carbon inset. Forged carbon inset. Ridgeline roof. Carbon inline or ridgeline roof. Forged ridgeline roof, and that's it. We're going to do the carbon inset roof. I like that. Side panels, we got stock, so they're plastic stock. Then we got primary, secondary, carbon, and forged. I'm going to put carbon. Skirts, you got stock skirts, we got carbon skirts, secondary carbon skirts, forged skirts, secondary forged, carbon winged, secondary carbon winged, forged carbon winged, secondary forged carbon winged, carbon super skirt, secondary carbon super skirt, forged super skirt, secondary forged super skirt, carbon GT kit, secondary carbon GT, forged GT, secondary forged GT, and that is it. I think I'm just going to do the carbon wing to match the front wing. We're going to do that. Spoiler, so you have an active arrow, you can see it's cut out there. You could make it carbon, you can make it forged carbon, you can have the primary ducktail on, the carbon ducktail on, the forged ducktail on, you can have the primary flat ducktail, the carbon flat ducktail, the forged flat ducktail, and that is it. That's all you can have on these cars until you get to here, and then it disables it. So primary full ducktail disables it, carbon full ducktail, forged full ducktail. Oh, primary extreme ducktail, I guess would work. Carbon extreme and forged extreme. And then you get into your like streety spoilers. Primary street spoiler, carbon street spoiler, forged street spoiler, the primary aftermarket spoiler, carbon aftermarket spoiler, forged aftermarket spoiler. Then we got the carbon race spoiler, forged race spoiler, carbon big wing, forged big wing, and that is it. And I do like the big wing, but to be honest, I'm going to do the carbon aftermarket spoiler because that's like a normal R8 thing. Suspension, we got lowered, street, sport, and competition. I'm going to lower it all the way down. Transmission, race transmission, turbo. Wheels, if you want to get to this, like the stock wheels, you want to just come down here and get either the Forged Stars, which are almost similar, or the Ice Storms. So either one of these would work. And as you guys can see, I've been working up to get these recently. Now, there's a problem for the guys that want to put deep dish wheels on. A big problem. As you guys can see in the back, the caliper actually goes through the rims. So you can't put many of the deep dish wheels on because you have a caliper. Like, these wheels are the ones I really wanted to put on here until I seen that, and I was like, oh yeah, that's great, that just goes through. So you guys can't even put those on. So you guys could really see it now with this. It just goes through, so it's not even worth putting on. Even these slightly goes through, but slightly. So yeah, you're gonna have to find like other rims if you want to put certain rims on, and if you want to keep them on, oh well. That's whatever you want to do, I guess I could say. Now, to be honest, whenever I get these unlocked, I will be putting these on. I've been working recently to get up here. I've unlocked 3 of the wheels, or 4 of the wheels right here. Yeah. And to be honest, the wheels that I'm probably going to have to put on here for right now, probably going to have to be like a sport rim or something. Somebody, like, nobody really uses anymore. Like, these rims are so nice on this car. I mean, even in chrome. I bet chrome would look good. Yeah, this looks amazing with chrome rims. I don't even use chrome rims very often. I was going to block the rims out, but now that after I see that... After I see these rims... I'm going to have to put some chrome rims on here. Oh yeah, we're definitely going to put some chrome others on here. Oh yeah. And windows. Light, dark. Oh, I'm going to have to put the limo 10 on this car. Oh my gosh, thanks Rockstar for not blacking out the back window where the freaking engine is. Ooh, okay, let's go outside. Oh my god, this thing sounds amazing. It looks great, dude. So let's head outside. Hope it's still not nighttime outside. Thank god it's afternoon-ish. So we can hear it take off. Oh my god. This thing is... Oh, shit. This thing is fast. Holy crap, it slides, man. It slides. Oh my god. This thing is hauling ass. I cannot tell what speed we're going. Like, at all. Oh my god, man. This thing hugs corners. But it is it's really slidey. That is a fact for this car to be slidey. The drivetrain, Rockstar switched to drivetrain, so it's not actually all-wheel drive, even though I said it was all-wheel drive. It is not at all by any means in this game. It is definitely rear-wheel drive based. I can definitely feel that. Oh, I completely thought it was all-wheel drive before I drove it. Drifting it? Let's see. Well, that was not a good drift at all. Dude, that is sick. You can drift this car. That is awesome. You can double clutch this thing too. That is amazing, man. Oh my god, this thing. Oh my gosh, bruh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, man. This thing looks freaking sick. I'm gonna go park over next to this freaking vehicle I'm gonna take down there in a minute after I'm done. Oh my god, this thing looks amazing. I've been waiting for this Audi to come out for a long time. Okay, let's get out. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go down to doors. Let's see if all the vehicle doors open. Holy shit, it does. Okay, so interior, I've seen it way too many times. This interior was never really used. The first car that we actually seen this interior on was the Nero, which was the Bugatti Chiron in GTA. And then after they added that vehicle, they really just kept this interior around. So I like how the blue stitching matches. That is awesome. Yeah. Ooh. This is a new model of a front interior. You got the frunk. You can see these suspension spring caps. So that is actually very cool. And this is plastic, I believe. Yeah, that's all plastic. So that's pretty cool, though. We got the rear of the car. The rear of this car is like perfect, man. 10F. You guys can see the engine right here. Let me just get up a little bit further. Yeah, this. Oh my gosh, the X beam. Oh, X crossbar. Whew. Man, this car is nice. This car is ridiculously nice. Oh my gosh. This thing is amazing, man. Well, if you guys have enjoyed, I would definitely cop this car. If you guys play GTA Online, it is an amazing car. But if you guys have enjoyed this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that post notification bell, make sure that shit always stays on. And until next week, I will see you guys later. Peace out.